Okay, number 24, I posted a video of one that's very similar to this the other day. So if you listen to that one, you are probably okay, but you should be getting good at this, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so, and this is obviously going to be using natural logs because, and the way that I know that is because of that E that's sitting here. Remember, this is the amount after the time has passed. You see that T there? This is the capital A represents our initial amount. So the initial dose was 300 milligrams. So let's start with that. We know it equals 300. The E and the negative 0.42 is there. It says after how many hours. So the T is actually what we're looking for. The 70 is how much is left after the time has passed. It's in the bloodstream. Okay, so what we need is to be able to solve for T. All right, so again, we did one like this with the decibels problem a little bit ago, but this here is what we're trying to get by itself. So let's divide this by 300. So we have 70 over 300 equals E to the negative 0.42 T power. All right, now what we are allowed to do, this rule of algebra, is the same thing to both sides. So the idea is that we can take the natural log of both sides. So we have the natural log, and I'm trying to make that look like a cursive L so you don't mistake it for a 1. So that means natural log. Take the natural log of both sides. Now this, you can actually enter this value into your calculator. You should get, I'm thinking, negative 1.46, approximately. Of course, leave that in your calculator so you don't round until the end. But now what I want you to see here is that the base of the natural log is an understood E, right? Now, it's not usually written there, but I wrote it there to help you see that when these two are the same, right, then we know that the overall value of this entire exponent is equal to whatever the exponent itself is, negative 0.42 T, right? Make sense? Now we can solve for T. So that means we divide both sides by negative 0.42, divide this by negative 0.42, and magic, do you see how the negatives become a positive so that we will in fact have a positive time? Because if we have a negative time, we would know that there's something wrong because you can't have negative time. So I'm thinking you should get around 3.46, and I don't know what is the unit of time here. Looks like it's in hours, okay? So 3.46 hours. Make sense? I hope so. You'll get better with practice, I can promise you that.